Right now, I'm at the Gulf filling station, which is close to where you used to have the Beposo toll booth. And I'm here waiting for an assemblyman who is going to take me around. Close to the toll booth is the police station.
I move closer to the Bosompra River to ascertain the state it is in now. A step at the river bank gives that muddy feeling of a river which has been battered by the activities of mining. Another step closer gives a clearer view of a brownish and oily water body that causes one to ask whether any aquatic being can survive beneath it. 35-year-old Ibrahim Amadou is one of the youth in the community that would fetch water from the Pra River and sell to make some few cedis for his daily bread.
Looking on the history, they born me at the People's here. And that time looking at this river. When you are standing here looking inside this river, you see all the fishes rolling inside the river. And right now, from then to 2000 coming down, you are not looking inside the politics way. But from there coming down, before they can stop the Galamsey, it can stop the water transport.
It seems evident that the Pra River continues to be under siege by activities of illegal miners, affecting its quality. Alluvial mining with metallic mercury and other chemicals have turned the color of the Pra River into a brownish liquid with oily substances visible on the surface. Amidou believes there are people hiding within the northern part of the Pra River with their illegal activities, causing this massive destruction.
And I can suspect that the Galamsey is going up into the top there.
What do you mean by top there?
The top there is Plasu. And because recently the soldiers come from here, from the Boise coming down, from Klobosu coming down, they don't see no Galamsey activities. But from Plasu going, the activities of the Galamsey is still going on there. And that place too is where, as my boss say, from Eastern region coming, that's where the Galamsey activities is coming. From that way to when the water is coming, crossing to People's here, crossing to Binko, crossing to Achubano, crossing to Akutuba, crossing to Shama, which is where the Shama is reaching actually. So when the Galamsey is going on the top there, here to the water cannot making like the first the way it's lighting.
Traditional leaders believe enough has not been done to flush out these illegal miners from the area. Tufuhene of Beposo, Nana Kwesi Ejiri, blames neighboring towns of destroying the only source of water that serves the a little over 3,000 inhabitants of the area.
Sisi you obi a yɛ kaya asɛm o sɛ na yɛ hyɛma district nan kasa no fine ɔho no da bakasa no ɔho no ɔmfa wɔ ho fine da me ancha wa abe ancha hyɛma district no ɔho na ɔwɔ da wɔn so DC fu na de ɔho na ɔwɔ da wɔ ba ha wo hu ha wa yan wɔn constituency no ɛbra wɔre brɛ but ebiala mba ɔmo bi sɛ yɛn da ma asɛm ebi sɛ yɛn ni nti no sɛ ka da yɛ e ba de ne yɛ yɛre ho a nti yɛ ka sɛ DC na ɔba na nche ibe yɛ yɛ asɛm bɔtɔ nim.
The continuous degradation of the environment and water bodies by activities of legal miners in March 2017 saw the government respond to a media campaign against environmental degradation and placed a ban on water pollution. This ban affected all illegal gold mining operations. According to research, the consequences of this ban also were that approximately 1 million people lost their livelihoods. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, placing a ban on Galamsey, promised illegal miners and their dependents alternative sources of livelihood.
It is good to be back once again to this famous mining town, Dakwa, for the launch of an important initiative of the Akufo-Addo government for the mining sector, the National Alternative Employment and Livelihood Program. A program designed to help alleviate the hardships of those affected by government's efforts to sanitize the mining industry. I have great pleasure to declare the National Alternative Employment and Livelihood Program duly launched.
Isaac Andani, Assembly Member of Beposu electoral area, tells me youth of the township are yet to be engaged by the initiative which seeks to help reduce hardships persons in mining communities endured as a result of the activities of Operation Halt.
The government also promised us placing ban on the galamsey. He said he's going to give the youth an alternative employment. And up to now, Shema District Assembly, of which Beposu is part of the assembly, have not gotten our fair share of it. So we are appealing to the government that we are taking him by his word. He should try as much as possible to find work for the youth. If the youth are not working, in fact, there is a lot of social vices these people can just practice. So if they are engaged in some sort of a trade work or whether be it other things, it will help so that maybe the future of the town as well as the nation will be very good.
Nana Kofi Poku is the secretary to the chief of Beposu. He explains further what the chief and traditional leaders of Beposu are doing to help reduce to the barest minimum activities destroying the River Pra.
The chief has tried several times to make sure that the galamsey operation on River Pra stops, but you don't even see them working. But you can see that the water is dirty. Which means they are working, hiding somewhere, or maybe in the middle of the night somewhere. So we are yet to take another step by writing to the regional office and then make sure see whether they can allow the naval officers to patrol on the River Pra for maybe a week or so in the night and see whether they may catch some operators.
Here, by the River Pra, there is no more the usual fishing that people in the community indulged in for years. My name is Isaac Hughes, reporting from Beposu in the Western Region.